In tonight's Ask Anthony, a big problem behind a Jacksonville woman's home. Lillian Felton is afraid that this tree is going to fall on top of her house. She wants it cut down, but it's not on her property, so she emailed me for help.
And I started watching it, and every time it rains, it just looks like it just leans even more. It moves even more.
This leaning pine tree, and that's a big tree.
Yep, it's a very big tree.
Is what keeps Lillian Felton up at night.
Go ahead, look at it right here.
So I can really see it leaning.
See how it's leaning? See when it went, see?
I see it from.
Yeah, you can see it real good right here.
She's afraid this tree will end up right on top of her house.
So tell me why you are really concerned. Your mom lives with you.
My mom lives with me. She's 91 years old. She'll be 91 years old on July the 30th. I'm concerned about if the tree falls. I'm concerned about her health.
Because her bedroom is here at the back of the house.
Her bedroom is directly in front of this tree.
For months, Felton has been asking for help.
What would be the perfect resolution for you? What would you like to see happen?
Cut it down.
But since it's now on her property, this problem is complicated. The tree is next to a JEA station. Felton thought it was their responsibility, so she called them.
They did come out very helpful, and they advised me that the tree is on the property of the Homeowners Association.
Felton lives in the Ortega Bluffs neighborhood. It's managed by the CAM team. I gave them a call.
Thank you for calling the CAM team.
But no one answered, so I left a message. Felton showed me an email she sent about the tree behind her home. A representative responded back, "You were advised the board is looking at what you believe is an issue with the tree. It is alive, and yes, pine trees do sway, and it does not always mean that they will fall. The board is in talks about this tree."
I would have paid for it and tell them to reimburse me. They told me no.
An answer she didn't want to hear as she continues to wonder what will happen during the next big storm.
So I don't want to have to leave my bedroom in fear of a tree's going to fall when a storm happens.
So this is about your safety.
This is about my safety.
And I've called the CAM team twice and sent an email, but have not received a response. So what can you do in this situation? Well, you can't force your neighbor or HOA to take action, but you may be able to convince them to do something, like try having a friendly conversation about your concerns. Consider offering to split the cost or even pay for the work to soften the blow to your neighbor or HOA. And if you notice that one or more trees on your neighbor's property look unhealthy, you should formally request your neighbor to perform tree maintenance. And an attorney can actually help you send a legal document. That way, if something happens, they can't say they weren't aware of the issue. Remember, if you have a problem you just can't solve, you can always email me at askanthony@firstcoastnews.com.